Okay, great morning. Getting a little later start. I was just on the phone with Marie's table, so we're going to get together and do some things. So looking forward to that, and I'll let you know as soon as we have decided when we're going to do it. We talked a little bit today. We'll do a live stream on the political questions about the right. Okay, the right craziness that's going on. Anyway, so let's see what we have today. The cards I got were Stone People again, Knowing. Okay. Awaken. And we've got the Medicine Wheel. So how do we have this? The Medicine Wheel, you start out at the West, which is introspection. You have the South, which is innocence. You have the East, which is illumination. And you have the North, which is wisdom. Okay. So, everybody we meet is part of the Medicine Wheel, is a reflection. All the animals are a reflection. So part of it is, we awaken knowing by, again, doing the Medicine Wheel of sitting there and being open and exploring the with introspection, with innocence, being open to feel, explore, experience, questioning. You when you're sitting there and all of a sudden you have like the light goes on and something becomes clear to you, so you have something illuminated. Sometimes it's when you least expect it, when you finally, you're looking and looking and looking, and then all of a sudden you finally just settle and you're in a moment of quietude where you're not really, trying to digest something, and then it pops in, that light goes off and you go, oh, that's it, and then you get it. And out of that illumination, then you begin to get wisdom. You get to see the deeper things. So today is about, if you want knowing, let's face it, it takes time. The Stone People did not happen in a day. Okay. They've been around for a long time. So they have that wisdom and knowing. And again, if you want to awaken and you want to go the whole way of the journey to enlightenment, okay, to understand what the divine is, what is that driving power of the universe, what is it fuels it, what is the creator, how does creation come into effect. If you want to know those things, then again, walk the Medicine Wheel. You can read Black Elk. Definitely a realized being, very wise. Now, Black Elk is one that walked the Medicine Wheel for sure. You can read his things. He is right up there. You can read ones like Ramana or Black Elk, another one. There are things out there which can aid you, but really you have to walk the journey yourself. You can't just read about enlightenment and what's there. I could talk all day about non-duality, but it's not going to help anybody because they are in the mind of duality and divisionary, okay? And you have to get there yourself, and then nobody needs to tell you about it. You'll have it for yourself. You can't read about non-duality. You can't read about, what is at the center of the universe and just suddenly get it. Intellectually, I understand the words, so I have it. No, it doesn't work that way. because what happens is it blows out all of your preconceived notions. They're gone like snow on a hot day. It's gone, it's melted, it's done, you know. And so again, you really have to take the journey. But take the journey, you have to be, like I say, with the first thing I had my students is honesty, live honesty with integrity, transparency, and sacredness, and you can't go wrong, okay? If you have a mind of sacredness at all times, you know, you have the temple within your own heart. You have that temple with you, or you are in the great temple of the universe. This is all a temple. There is not one place that God is more than another place. Equally in all places, that God essence, that divine is present, okay? So if you have a mind of sacredness, you know, this could be a sacred place, okay? Remember when Moses went up to get the 10 tablets, said, where you stand is holy ground? Wherever you are can be holy ground, can be sacred if you are in the mind of sacredness, okay? Again, if you are open with innocence, and you look at introspection, then you'll get illumination, and out of that you get wisdom, okay? So it's saying if you want to awaken, this is the way you do the journey. Walk the medicine wheel, or they walk the red road, and connect with nature, connect with the, you know, other beings. Like you have your totem animal, and you become that animal, that consciousness, and you learn from it. You observe them. What do they do? How do they do it? Okay? But you can always learn something new. So I'm going to leave this here. I hope somebody's gotten something from it. So thank you for tuning in. Today, as you see, I have the back window open. I don't know if I can turn this, if I could show you. Yes, there they are. There's the munchkins laying there. Max likes to lay there and look out at the outside. Unfortunately, if he sees somebody, then he starts barking. He starts getting a little crazy around the edges. Miss May May's doing her beauty sleep again. And I think in just a few minutes, I'm going to go take out, I have another screen door. I've never used it. I think I'm going to open the side panels, put up the other screen door, and see if we get some nice airflow. There he goes. Mr. Max. Yeah, he's my Ruffy. Come here, Ruffy Tuffy. Come here, Ruffy Tuffy. He needs to get groomed. He is just... he's got bedroom slippers on now. Yeah, he's just got too much of a woolly coat. Yes, I see them walking out there. He says they can't walk by here. No, they can. They can be here. It's okay, Mr. Max. Yeah, I know you're Ruffy Tuffy. Ruffy Tuffy. I know. Ruffy Tuffy. So I'm going to leave this here and deal with Ruffy Tuffy here, and just enjoy the day for what it is. So love and light. Please be safe. Continue to mask up out there, and I'll see you online.